Good morning. Good morning. Um, Big weekend. Take some time. I know I've been coming on different times, but I don't know if it's an 8:30 thing, a 9 o'clock thing, or if it's an afternoon thing. But I'm toying around with what makes sense for you guys. So you guys let me know uh, whether I should do it twice a week, once a week, 8:30 every Monday, 9 o'clock. Today I'm trying 9 o'clock because I realize there's some parents out there that have to get their kids off to school and they want to get the motivation. Although you can get it later on, they want to be in the moment. So shout out to my parents who struggle every day, whether it's dealing with COVID, getting their kids in school, um, not only getting an education but re-educating them about America and who we are and what they are. Um, Oh, I see people saying 9 a.m. because of West Coast. Good morning. But let me get some shouts in. What's it? Team Sleepy CEO. What's up? Jay Hicks. What's up? GCE underscore president. Jizzle. What's good? Purpose.life. That's a good one, because I want to talk about a little bit about purpose. Uh, One Priceless. What's going on? Man, I also want to shout out my boy CC Sabathia. Y'all know I'm trying to get so many people into this golf thing. CC was on fire. Birdie, Paul. I mean, it's congratulations, my brother. Thank you for serving an amazing organization, and thank you for being you. Big shout out to Steve Meehan. A big shout out to my man Dre, who arguably for me helped me become a better golfer this year. Dre, good luck. I know we going back in the PGA and we're gonna do what we do. So let's make sure we do it. Cena, what's going on? Uh, Yanni Rude, and I don't know about you guys, but when you have a weekend like this weekend that was supposed to be full of love and families, coming together, and of course it was limited by COVID. Um, I just felt like there was so much more love I had to give, and so I want to give everyone a special holiday weekend hug, special holiday weekend prayer, and wishing all you the best. And if you didn't get to spend time, FaceTime, Zoom, Google Meets, whatever it is to show them how much you love them. Last night I hit my mom, and she said, "Boy, I wasn't gonna call you. I got to talk to you every day." I say, "Yes, mom." So, shout out to my family. Shout out to my lovely wife and my kids and everyone who made this weekend a great weekend for me. Sometimes you got to get in touch with yourself, and like everybody knows that golf is therapy for me. So it allowed me to do that, and also allowed me to spend some time. Got the new PS5. Shout out to my boy Ryan. And I had a 13-year-old beat me in Madden. Couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? But and that means I gotta get a little better on the game. So if you play Madden, I'm be more Kev. I'm gonna be on there, playing and practicing. Hopefully I can learn something. But at 13, DJ Commits, what you laughing, man, for? These kids at a certain age, they get us, man. See, Christina, what's up? So let's get into it, man. Shout out to my good friend Mike Tyson and Will Jones. Guys, to see you guys doing it at 50 something, I don't care what nobody say. That I know what it is to take that amount of trauma on your bike, in the fight, and like until you are in there getting punched 50, 60 times in the same place, 50, 60 times, then you don't know you don't know what it feels like. You know what I mean? So to me, it's been so innovating, you know what I mean, and riveting to see you guys actually, do what you say. So, draw small, however it is. Um, Thank you guys for giving some entertainment. And yeah, I can go into the whole Jake Paul, Nate Robinson thing, but I'm not going to get into it. Nate, hopefully your family's healthy. Hopefully your family's healthy, and hopefully you take some time out. Congratulations, Jake. Continue to work on your career. A lot of talk about the Grammys this weekend. Who actually won, who didn't win, the whole thing. Shout out to every organization that recognizes music as a inspiration, for us all. Shout out to all of us who do music and are creative. I always tell people that all systems may not go in the way that we want. I remember back in the day where rap wouldn't be a category that was shown. Rap was looked at it like an outsider, and for many, many years. And even till today, we're the most popular music, but sometimes we have subcategories that don't put us where we're supposed to be. But this goes with anything. So this is really about you. The validation of anything for you to feel great at what you do should only come from you. Should only come for how you feel. Should only come for how you feel. Should only come because you're proud of what you accomplish. And through the last 3 decades, I received so many acknowledgments, and I never looked at them like they were awards. I always looked at like they were rewards. Rewards for the blessing that I get to serve, the blessing that I get to share in moments of discovery, share in moments of creativity. And if I never was acknowledged 1 year, it made me work harder because maybe people don't know what I know. But I truly believe that I have a reason to be here. I have a reason to share my thoughts. I have a reason to be in the creative space. I have a reason to be in music. I have a reason to be a dad, and I have a reason to be a husband. I have a reason to be a son. And you have a reason to be creative. But creativity is like art to me. Everybody not going to recognize everything. Yes, we need to do work around all organizations to, acknowledge and put systems in place that really are accurate. But guys, we're complaining about the same things that we're going on in voting right now. You know what I mean? We're complaining about the same things that are going on in the C-suites right now. We're complaining about the same things, property, real estate investment, finance. It's all the same things. And until we realize that, we got to figure out what we're really built for. What we really built for. What's our real purpose? And I really think our real purpose is to make a difference. Wake up every day to make a difference. Realize if you didn't wake up today, would the world be the same? Would your family be the same? Would your employment, would your job still go on? And we gotta get our mindset that we matter. Every day matters. My purpose is to make a difference. And so, I set out on a goal, and again, I redefine who I am, what I am, why I am, and I repeat it. I said, I want to lead. I want to lead people and push them to take it beyond what they think their opportunity is, what their strength is, what their emotional capacity is. I want to lead them towards being great every day. Now in that, I want to listen and I want to learn. And my crew at 300, they know I got to raise my hand in meetings. I got to say, hey, guys, can I talk? Because my crew's so dope. My crew's so dope. You know, hashtag get shit done crew. But I want to listen and learn. And then fourthly, I want to love. I want to love the people that surround me. Love what I do. Love everything. And you find that purpose. Some people say it's through meditation. Some people say it's through spirituality. Some people get there a lot of different ways. I just realized that if I really want something, if I really want to make a difference, it's nothing stopping me making a difference. I really wanted to be, better at golf. I really wanted to understand what was going on between virtual homeschooling and schooling, and so I spent some time listening to other parents, and shout out to Spence, amazing all-girls school. Shout out to College Park, hometown. Shout out to Elon University. I don't know if y'all saw my daughter first game last Wednesday, ESPN. You know what it is to watch a kid on ESPN? She comes out and scores, 5 points in the first 3 minutes, and then end up scoring 11 that night. God is so good. So shout out to her. Shout out to all the education systems that are out there trying to make a difference during COVID. Shout out to the teachers, who are trying to teach and still raise a family. But I know I'm off tangent, but making a difference, guys. People use the term let go and let God. But you can let go and you can let God, but that does not mean don't put in the work. That does not mean, I don't have something to do myself. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but I'm getting super motivated. We're ending 2020. Big shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. Big shout out to the article on YSL, the Snake Pick, and Complex and Young Thug. But check it all out. You got to prepare for your 22. I already been preparing for 2021 2 months ago. What's your 2021 going to look like? What difference are you going to make? These last 4 weeks, these last 5 weeks of this year, there's holidays, there's board meetings, there's work, there's birthdays. How are you going to make a difference in somebody else's life? And remember, the only validation you should need is from you, in your heart. Are you happy with the effort and yourself and what you put into it? I'm happy. I'm just not satisfied. And so therefore, I'll move on for another day. I'll move on to another 2-minute take. And I'll move on to giving you all praise and love. Have an amazing week. This is Kevin Liles signing off for the 2-minute take. Let's go.